Hi Year 10, it's Mrs. Brooks and we are looking at paragraph 4, which is the final main paragraph of your speech on either racism, sexism, ageism or ableism. So what we're going to do in this short lesson, we're going to read through a waggle, we're going to plan out some ideas for your paragraph and we're going to use sentence stems so that you can write your own. So what happens in this paragraph? It's where you describe an ideal world without this form of discrimination. So you want to talk about how it'd be better without this type of discrimination and how people's lives could be improved. You might want to do some more research and find times, places where this form of discrimination doesn't take place, maybe some quotes from celebrities, or you could just use the research that you've found by looking at the newspaper articles and try and build that in here as well. So let's have a look at a waggle. Imagine a world where women are not judged, where women are recognised as equal counterparts, where women are rewarded fairly. The criticism, scrutiny and pressure to look a certain way does not exist. We're all allowed to be who we are, wear what we want and be ourselves. Don't you think as a society we deserve that? Don't women deserve that? Don't you deserve that? I believe things can change, but there's a long way to go. We can learn to see past gender, learn to see past sexuality and status and accept people for their values, their morals and their humanity. Society can employ people fairly and not discriminate. We can solve this problem by being honest and having frank discussions about workplaces and allowing women's voices to be heard. We can strive for excellence, if not perfection, because although a perfect world doesn't exist, a fair one does. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. So remember that we're always thinking about what are we talking about, why are we talking about it, and how do we want our audience to react. So I'd like you to use 2 or 3 Forrester techniques in here. I want you to appeal to your audience by using the pronoun we, and I want you to create an image of a better world without this form of discrimination. And my top 3 tips for the Forrester techniques here are emotive language, repetition and rhetorical questions. I've put in this PowerPoint the links to the different news articles that you could read again on your topic, and then you could think to yourself what life would be like if that form of discrimination didn't exist. Okay, some sentence stems. As ever, these are a starting point. You can change them, add to them. So imagine a world where, don't you think we deserve? I believe. The problem could be solved if everyone. Got some success criteria as well to help you. So make sure that you've included a description of an ideal world. Call on your audience to support you and use the sentence stems that I have provided. The next lesson, you'll be writing your final paragraph, which is your conclusion. Over to you.